Good morning, Math 3. So today you're going to start a new lesson. It's lesson 6.2.4.5. Can you make it? And this is not in your book. It's sort of in between lesson 6.2.4 and stuff that comes later. So this investigation, the big idea here is that you've been working with transformations for a while. But now we're going to start working on how to use equations to represent, make predictions about, control transformations on the coordinate grid. You're going to be using a online special web page. The web address is right here in order to do this. And I kind of think about the computer as a microscope for the mathematics. So what I want to do right now is just sort of get you going on this, orient you to it, and see how it's going to work, and then let you go. So here's the web address. I'm going to put a link to this on Google Classroom. You can also type it in. I have it in the background right here, so I'm just going to pull this up. This is what it's going to look like when you load this in. And what you're going to be doing is changing these equations, okay, in order to find out what's happening with the shape. So let's just change this to 4. What happens? What if I change it to 1? Oh. What if I change it to -3? Got it. What if I change this to, let's just get rid of it. All right. What if I put a 2 in front of this to multiply it? Oh. Lots of stuff you can do with these equations. You're investigating that. Your goal is to, let's go back to the worksheet. Here's the worksheet. Here's the first problem. You need to change the blue shape into the dotted line shape. I can make this a little bit bigger so you can see this even better here. Let me scroll up here, okay? So the blue shape is the pre-image. The dotted shape is the image. You're trying to figure out what transformation you have to do to change this blue shape into the dotted line shape. And you're going to write your equation for that right down here. So let's go back. So I'm going to go back to the page. So there's what we got right now. Not what I want. Let me just, and if you get stuck, you can always just reload, and it'll take you right back to the beginning. But let's just change this back. Let's say here, +3. What happens there? All right. What if this was +5? All right. What can I do with y in order to get this shape to be right here? Doesn't look like it's changing back and forth. It does look like it's going up. Let's see, how much is it going up by? That looks like it's 6 right here. It looks like it's maybe 14 up there. What if I make this +5? Oh. What if I make it +6? Getting closer. I'm looking at this point right here and trying to get it to be up at 14. What if it looks like, how much more do I have to go? 1, 2 more. All right, let's make this +8. Do I have it? Looks like I've got it. So now you're going to write this equation right here. Sorry, I can't do this very well on the computer right now. Write that equation right here. Okay, now there's a lot of problems to work on. You're not expected to do all of these in one period. You are expected to stay focused and work efficiently. And then your teachers and I will look at what's going on and make decisions about the time. Okay? If you have questions, please ask them. And you can always email me as well. All right, so the big idea for this lesson is to learn how to use equations in order to control transformations.